Simmer down, it's alright.
What's up, guys? It's Church from Overwatch. We're going to be doing a review on the 2013 KWA SR7 today. And all in all, it's a pretty solid rifle. I'll show you what it comes with first. We have the KWA brand M1 or 120 round mid-capacity magazines. KWA is not including high-capacity magazines anymore. Now they're using mid-caps, which, you know, for some people they may appreciate that. Comes with your set of Allen keys. Comes with your KWA sticker. Comes with an unjamming rod. Comes with your registration form. Your LiPo card, your KWA warranty, and the owner's manual, which this is one of the best owner's manuals I've seen for anybody who reads them and enjoys that kind of thing. A lot of the owner's manuals have Chinglish, and that's just really, it's actually got really nice English. But then again, I may be the only person who pays attention to it. But it also comes with a barrel plug, which is kind of a nice addition if you play it, you know, fields that require barrel plugs or that kind of thing. But anyhow, here's the gun. It's real solid. It's got a nice weight to it. Like I said, the only difference between this and the previous generations of the SR7, according to the manufacturer, is that the previous generations had a 603 barrel, and this one's got a 605, bringing it down in price from, I think it was around $340 to about $300 retail now. We'll start off with the stock. As you can see, it's got a crane stock on it, so you can use a butterfly type or nunchuck type battery. Just stick it down in the tubes. Or you can run a LiPo cell in this little square case right here. I think they make like 1,500 and 1,200 milliamp hour block cells that'll fit quite literally right there above the fuse unit. But the only thing I don't really like about the stock is that KWA uses their standard KWA spiral wiring, which goes all the way down the buffer tube. And, you know, some people don't really, it doesn't bother them, but it just makes taking the gun apart really, really painful. And so that, in my opinion, that kind of sucks. But then again, you know, not everybody will really care. And so, in fact, some people probably like it. The KWA wiring is really nice stock. It's just, I don't like how it spirals. But that's the only way they could make it so the buffer tube or the stock would extend all the way without, you know, catching on a battery connection or anything like that. So I do understand why they did it. These come stock with sling points, which are just freaking awesome. You know, it's not going to break. It's made of metal. It's real solid, so that's a really, really nice feature. On the right-hand side, you can see it does have the operational dust cover like previous generations. You can see the hop-up adjustment wheel right there. On the other side, you have mag release, bolt release. Sadly, the bolt release does not work on this, but it still looks very nice. You can see your KWA trademarks. One thing I did notice about the KWA trademarks on this rifle is that they seem a bit shinier than they do in previous generations. I mean, it doesn't bother me. I personally like how bold it is on the rifle. But the selector switch is real solid. You know, it definitely firmly clicks in place, which is a really nice little, you know, small touch. The motor grip has a heatsink plate, and so that's really nice. It makes sure that your motor grip stays cool, your motor doesn't overheat. The grip they used on these I really, really like. It's real, it feels a lot like the Magpul furniture, which I'm a pretty big fan of. But anyhow, moving on, it does have the bolt assist on the right hand side, and it's metal in this one, which is nice. I know in the previous generations, or some of the previous generations, they may have had plastic forward assists. And so moving on, the rail system is really nice. It's real solid. As you can see, it's got the lettering all the way down it, which seems a bit larger. I mean, then again, I could be wrong. It just seems really bold on this rifle. It may be because it's brand new. It hasn't had time to, you know, get dirt in the trades or whatever. On the other side, it has Made in Taiwan right there, right above the trigger. As you can see, it's got the stock set of iron sights, which kind of give it a bit of a SOP mod kind of look. The iron sights are really nice for what it's worth, but most people will go ahead and swap out to an EOTech or, you know, an RX-01 or an ACOG, that kind of thing. The muzzle brake, as you can see, is orange. It's been painted orange, but it's metal, which is really nice. You know, you're not gonna break it if you set it on the ground or something. But anyhow, today we're actually gonna do a chrono test, and I can't do a range test right now. As you see, the house isn't quite big enough. But I'm hoping to start doing a set of videos called The Range or something like that, something to that effect. And hopefully from there I can start actually doing range testing, which I think would be pretty awesome. But anyhow, here's the gun firing. As you can see, it's real snappy. The response is really nice. So I think that's around 1,200 rounds per minute, but like I said, we're about to chrono it. We're going to be using KSC KWA 0.25 gram rounds. And for everybody who knows their ammo, you can see it's slightly blue tinted, which is a bit of a trademark or a signature thing of the KSC KWA rounds. So anyhow, I'll grab my chrono right quick, and the first shot coming in at 335. Second shot coming in at 329. Third shot coming in at 315. We'll go ahead and test the rate of fire as well. Yeah, rate of fire is coming in at 1,200 rounds per minute at 329 feet per second average. So the gun comes shooting around 330s, that kind of ballpark, you know, a little bit lower, maybe 315 to 330. So just about any field you should be pretty much okay at. There's not enough field that I can immediately imagine that you wouldn't be under the limit. So that's really nice. You don't have to upgrade or do anything to your gun to get it close to field limits. Especially we have CQB fields here that the limit for them is like 360. So I know if you're Operation Line Clause partaker, then the OP-LC events require your gun to shoot right around 360. I think they max their chrono at 367. If you shoot over that, you can't go. But their field limits are about 360. So this gun is Operation Line Clause ready. It's set to go. They're pretty beefy internals. I've never had a problem out of KWA internals. They seem really nice. So anyhow, if y'all have any questions or recommendations for my videos, criticisms, that kind of thing, definitely leave a comment below. I'm going to put the link to the gun and everything below as well if you wanted to check out what kind of battery I'm using or whatnot. For the record, I am using a Venom 1200 milliamp hour 15C 11.1 volt battery, and that's what I did the 1,200 rounds per minute with. But anyhow, if y'all have any questions or anything, definitely shoot me a message. Please leave a like, please subscribe, and thanks for watching.